Hello, my lovies. I pray that you can hear me. I'm being extra very quiet because there's a lot of people still sleeping in the house. This is your high priestess, Lady Lisa. This is me in the morning when I first wake up. The only thing that I did do was brush my chops. It is a beautiful, amazing, blessed day. It is Monday, April 6th, and on Friday I turned 45, April 10th, and I'm rocking out, baby, even through the pandemic. Thank Mother Universe I don't look 45, with 2 grandbabies, and my oldest 27. Last night was an awesome night of casting, and I just wanted to jump on and let you guys know that I've picked my winner for the month of March, and I am going to give them a free brush up reading. I will be in contact with that person, okay? Also, I want to say a few things before I jump off because I have a very busy day. I have another private reading at 6 o'clock, and I have some emergency casting tonight. One of the spells I want to offer everyone, and I've done one for myself, and I've done a few since the pandemic, and I've gotten great feedback and great work. Blessings. There's another ambulance. It's called a peace of mind spell because in this pandemic there's already a lot of mentally ill people, and being a certified real witch psychic medium, I am already ridden with anxiety, and I do have depression, okay, due to things that have happened to me when I was a very young child, like sexual molestation by my step-grandfather and abuse from my biological mother. So I do suffer from them things. And through this pandemic, they are getting very and much worse. And every time that I do a reading, because I am real and because I do readings by pulling energy and I pull loved ones through and I tell you things that I couldn't have known, it drains my energy and my anxiety will go up. And sometimes I can't sleep for days. So I am doing peace of mind spells. I've done one for myself and I felt the effect, and I have slept beautifully last night as a result of this. And what it does is your mind becomes like a home that is on fire. It's completely cluttered and full of smoke. And if you did not have underlying mental issues, or you did and you didn't acknowledge them, you will, through this pandemic and at the end of this pandemic, there will be lots and lots of people that will be going to get help for mental illness. So I advise that you jump on getting the peace of mind spell now while I'm casting like crazy, and jump on top of that before you start feeling suicidal and depressed and anxiety ridden and can't sleep and don't know what to do with yourself, okay? Why I am doing everything for a very low donation, because after the pandemic, I am going to start charging people what every other psychic medium is charging out here, because I feel like I'm not getting the respect that I deserve the way that I read people for an hour, answer free questions up to 2 weeks. And I feel like people do not respect that I am a human at the end of the day, that I lack sleep, that I have to make up for sleep, that I do have medicine that I have to take, that I do have family I have to take care of, that I do have to run to the pharmacy, that I do have to get food in the fridge. I do have 2 grandchildren. I do have to cook. I do have to shower. I do have to brush my teeth. There's the little stuff that I like that helps me feel better as a woman. I have to get dressed. I have to get clean. There's all kinds of things that I have to do as a woman, as a human, as a mother, and outside of the psychic spellcasting witch world. And when I'm bombarded with tons of readings, which I'm blessed to do and I love to do, and I say that I will honor a couple questions for about 2 weeks after the reading, I cannot answer all and every questions. So my advice to you is, if you want to book with me while the donation is relatively low, do some homework before the reading. Get a book or get a piece of paper. Write down your most important, intimate questions that you do indeed want answers to before the reading. So when the reading comes, you can check them off and get them answered. So at least you know they were answered. Also, again, it is not my job to hunt you down and make sure that you want your reading the day that it is booked and scheduled. Okay, if you book and schedule a reading with me, let's hypothetically say a reading on Friday night at 11 p.m. Your job as the booker is to come to me sometime that day, afternoon, morning, or even an hour or two before that reading, because I may have a reading before that, and say, hey, Lady Lisa or Lisa, I want to make sure that the reading is still on for this time, just in case you may have to reschedule or I may have to reschedule. There is a pandemic going on out here. There is the flu season and there's their allergy season. So I may get sick. Someone in my house may get sick. I may have to reschedule. So just if you was to book with another psychic, they're not going to call you and give you a heads up to make sure you're coming in to get your reading. You're going to show up and get your reading, or you're going to reschedule. Okay? So please be mindful of that. And also, what I'm offering at the moment is I'm offering readings, full readings, psychic medium, 1 hour full readings, including every device that a psychic medium can work with, for a low donation of $65. If you've already had a full reading and would like a brush up reading, which I advise all clients to do as often as possible, that is a low donation of $42, okay? You can get that booked anytime that you want. If you have questions still lingering on from a brush up reading or a full reading, excuse me, my allergies. I just took my allergies medicine, and thank you for everyone who's prayed for me, and thank you for all the new people who subscribe to my channel. I don't know how to wink. I know who you are, my lovies. I am offering a special, which is $22. It's a 3-card pull and a pendulum question. I advise you jump on that as well. It will clarify and answer any lingering questions that you were not able to ask during your full or your brush up reading for the low donation of $22. And we could do that FaceTime. We could do that video messenger. You do not have to be my friend on Facebook. I prefer that you do not. This way you cannot say that I looked up any of your information. Okay, and you also can record the reading. I give you the privilege to record the reading, not my face, but the reading. So when it is over, you can rehash it and remember what we talked about, remember what I told you, remember what I said. And then if you forgot to ask any questions, you can get a brush up reading for $42. I only add the $2 because PayPal or Cash App will take a fee, or the $22 one where you get a 3-card pull and a question. Okay, but really jump on that peace of mind spell. They're working effectively. They're working quickly. Okay, because the Mother Universe does not like to see people suffering through this any more than they need to, especially being suicidal. Okay, please do not hurt yourself. Please do not harm yourself. Please reach out. Okay, reach out to somebody before you even attempt that. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, so with that being said, you all know how to get free stuff from me, Lady Lisa. All you have to do is subscribe. All you have to do is push the bell button so you know when I do a video or I go live. All you have to do is leave positive, beautiful feedback or comments in the comments below. You could say hello. You could say thank you. You can actually give feedback to any type of work you've had done, whether it was an awesome epic reading or a great spell or maybe both. The more feedback you leave that will help others get work from me, the more free you will get from me rather than just a comment. And anybody that comes to me and says, hey, I want to book a reading, or I want to book a spell, or I want to book both because this person sent me to you, well, then I'm going to hook them up, and I'm going to hook them up greatly. Okay. And I will do a free brush up reading for that person that refers you to me if and only you book. So I'm going to be doing a live reading this week with a poker deck. So stay tuned. Make sure alert buttons are on. And the person that I am giving the free brush up reading to for the month of March, I will be getting in contact with you quickly. And before I link my information down below, let me just give you my work number so you can via text me if you're ready to book anything, whether it be the $22 reading, the $42 brush up reading, or the $65 full reading, or a spell of your choice, which I advise the peace of mind for everyone, and a reverse spell, so that if there's any negativity or curses or hexes or jinxes being sent your way, they can be reversed immediately, okay? And my number is 267-902-8899. 267-902-8899. I do have a secretary working for me. She may get back to you on another number. But if you want to talk directly to me and I am not available at that time, if indeed my secretary does get in touch with you, just let them know that you want to speak to me directly through via text, and then I will get back to you whenever I am available. I hope you understand this video. I hope you take it with love, kindness, and concern, because that's all it's meant to be. Thank you for the prayers for my allergies. They are actually starting to help. And thank you for subscribing to my channel and listening to me and taking heed from me. And with that being said, love and light, and I am praying for you all every night. Believe that to be so. And I'll be anxiously awaiting to hear from you. With love and light, I love you all, my lovies, and thank you for subscribing. I will see you real soon, maybe possibly later. Peace out.